This is the 2023 Brewtubers Online Brewers Club Yeast Experiment, British Brown Ale. Thanks to our sponsors: Imperial Yeast, 5 Star Chemicals, Yakima Valley Hops, Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Store, and Brewers Hardware. Let's get tasting.
Big Dog Brewing coming back for another beer video. Going to continue down the experiment for Brewtubers, the 2023 yeast experiment. Next is going to be my friend Kurt at Stiffback Brewing or Fermentation Adventures. Follow him on YouTube. Again, we all had the same recipe. The recipe consisted of number 19 Maris Otter, Chris Brown, some double roasted crystal, some brown malt, and some chocolate malt. I won't get into the full details. Kurt used Yeast 1469, the West Yorkshire Ale. So this is 5.4%. And Kurt got a pretty good explanation in the can. And then the actual recipe's right there, that if you wanted it, you could try and screenshot it quick enough or contact one of us and we can give it to you. So, a little pop, a little mess, excuse me. Pretty good pop on that. Let's give it a little pour. So right off the bat, pretty good head. It's about a 1/4 inch, maybe a head. The beer's pretty clear. This one's got a little bit more of a red hue to it than Matt from Rec Brewing had that I did just a little bit ago. So I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see through. Anyway, you're gonna need to trust me for it. So let's get a little nose. That head is dissipating relatively quickly. So again, I'm picking up on the chocolate. I'm not getting any sort of yeast aroma. Maybe like a plum or a raisin. It smells very similar to mine. We'll go in for a little tasty taste. Cheers. That one's got a lot of malt character. Little bitterness. I don't know if that's coming from the malt. Mine had the same thing, or if it's coming from the hop. We used Challenger, East Kent, Goldings, and Fuggles in the recipe. Definitely getting a little aftertaste in the back of my mouth, and not in a bad way, in a good way aftertaste. And I think that's the yeast character. So that's a crushable beer. I think that it's still got a lot of carbonation in it, which is good. I can probably stir up. Oop, see that? That's payback, Kurt, for you doing it to mine. Not as bad. Mine went on the table, not the floor. So definitely getting the chocolate, a little bit of coffee in it. Definitely some grape, or it's not grape, I'm sorry, raisin, which is a grape, but whatever. So I think as far as rankings go, I'm going to put this above mine. And I'm going to say that, so that'll be Fermentation Adventures or Stiffback Brewing, then my beer, and then Matt at Wrecked Brewing. So I'm going to finish this one and move on to one more, maybe two. And to my good friend Nicholas Lahayam.